Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm back at the plastic melting station, and today I'm going to be going over mold pouring and the different mold options for starters. Alright, so anyone who's been in the bait making world for a while has probably heard of Netcraft. They are an online supplier of bait making items. What I have in front of me here is Netcraft's injection mold for soft plastics. These are a simple, easy, cheap method to jump into soft plastic bait making. You can buy these molds individually or you can buy them as a kit. So what it comes with is Plastisol. It also comes with a Netcraft colorant, and then it also comes with a container of glitter. Now those aren't the only molds you can get. You can also get silicone molds, and this is a top pour mold. This one's from Amazon. There's a number of makers on Amazon that you can get them from. Now another alternative to soft plastic molds that you may not have thought of is making your own. So these three are top pour homemade molds that I've made out of plaster of Paris. I'm not going to go over making the mold today, but I will show you kind of how I use them and how I pour the top down molds and the different methods you can use for doing top down molds. Alright, so I've got my Plastisol. I just have some chunks cut up here. We're going to melt it down. Alright, the plastic's melted. Right around 350, that's right where we want to be. Alright, so this is how you do these molds. You're just simply going to pour this in to fill in the reservoir. You don't have to go all the way up. You want to leave some room for the plunger. We're going to take the plunger, stick it in and start pushing. And then you're going to rotate it up. And keep filling until it overflows that top. And you're literally going to overflow it. Gonna sit there and cool now. And you see the cavities are flowing back in. That's why they have the overflow reservoir. Not to have everything ready. Of course I didn't have enough material or enough space for the red. Okay, and then we're gonna push that through. Well, that looks funny. We'll see how that works. Just gonna put a little bit in here. Like that. Hurry up and get this in. Okay, in there. Pushing it. Alright, that looked like it completely failed. At least we got it to run through this time. Oh, there we go. Just have to force it out till it comes out. So we're gonna take the plunger out. Make sure you can see all this. We'll take the plunger out, and these all have wing nuts. We're gonna take these off. We just take these off and try not to lose the screws. Okay, so now we have the bait and pull off the sprues. This is what's called the sprue. We can actually recycle that. So this is the final result. I can get it to stop sticking to my hand. There. A little sticky. But this will be a great trailer. That's what I use them for. Sometimes they end up hollow up here, and that's one thing I've noticed about the Netcraft. If you get them real hot when you pour them, they get hollow at the tip, and that's kind of a bummer when you get done with it. But it does work. Alright, and this is my favorite one right here. This is what I use for a drop shot. It's got a little tail in the back. This one, I've caught a lot of fish off this one, so definitely my favorite. Alright, so pulling that. This is the double color. doubled clay. Holy cow, it's tight. There we go. Oh, it's because that one's here. Still hair warm. Probably could let it sit a little longer. Yeah, definitely could have sat just hair longer. But it does have a little bit of two colors. Didn't work super well. A lot of blending. Alright, for the top four, I'm actually going to do 3 different colors. So I'm going to go ahead and microwave these all at the same time. So I've got all 3 melted, and I'm going to do a triple pour. Not the best of jobs, especially on that one. I might have to scrap that one, but we're gonna let that cool. It doesn't take them too long to cool. So if you're interested in getting into soft plastic and especially mold injection, the Netcraft is a good cheap option. This was 30 to 40 bucks, and then the kit was a little bit more, but the kit was totally better buy. So if you're gonna get the Netcraft, make sure you get the kit. What's nice about the Netcraft is it's cheap enough you can ask for it for Christmas. So keep that in mind on your Christmas list. Now, if you're interested in doing your own top pour molds, you can buy those online. Amazon has a bunch of them. You can also get them on Etsy. The plaster of Paris work good. One of these days I'll make a video on making your own worm molds, but these are way cheaper options than the $150 metal molds that you can get, but those are great. Yeah, those will last you a lifetime. You don't have to worry about those. For a temporary solution, and if you're not selling bait, these are great options.